Young Republicans against Trump are left without a political home. MAGA can't be it. Vice President Kamala Harris's progressive ideology is entirely off-putting for conservatives. But many of us know that a vote for former President Donald Trump would signal to the GOP that the current MAGA direction of the Republican Party is acceptable. It is not. Neither is a good option for us, especially for the younger conservatives who have heard stories of what the Republican Party used to be but have only had Trump as a presidential option. Currently, America does not have a political party representing the interests of traditional conservatives. Even if we align more with Trump's GOP on policy, we oppose both the increase in state power that comes with his philosophy and attaching ourselves to his moral bankruptcy. I think it's ultimately on Gen Z conservatives to fix things. While there's a common misconception that Generation Z, those born between 1997 to 2012, is very anti-Trump, polls from earlier this year have indicated that we could actually be his most favorable generation, and the former president is projected to have closed the gap among young voters. However, those polls are from the head-to-head between Trump and President Joe Biden that no longer exists. Harris now has an opportunity to claw some of that support back. Even though Trump has the loyalty of the majority of young Republican voters, there are some of us who are saddened by the direction of the Republican Party. Trump is flailing. Has Harris finally broken Trump? He's flailing, glitching, and running scared. Rather than following the small government platform that carried the GOP from President Ronald Reagan until the early 2010s, the party is now fully behind the intrusive way of MAGA. Trump, Republican vice presidential nominee J.D. Vance, and the intellectuals who attempt to support them are fully interested in wielding government power so long as the ends justify the means. Nobody from Gen Z has had the chance to vote for a Republican presidential nominee besides Trump, a fact that is particularly frustrating for young, small government conservatives like me. We entered the voting bloc during the peak of Trump's influence, and we had little influence on how we got here. MAGA was our only choice.